Hello everybody, Glitchreaper here, back for some more crazy Minecraft. And speaking of which, I had a crazy amount of carved stone from my adventure in the Ether, so I kind of used it to make the place a little nicer. um, as you can see, I even had so much that this is just nuts how much I had. So let me morph here a bit for some decent flight. Uh, I actually went around and just for seeing if I had enough, I kid-proofed the parkour. I, I, I literally just made it a nice path just because of how much carved stone I had. Isn't that ridiculous? Oh my gosh. And that was from one trip. Now that I know I can just repeat that over and over, it's just gonna be like, what? I'm gonna have so much of this stuff. I'm just gonna expand this area. I mean, I know it starts off as a sky island, but oh my gosh, it's not gonna be for much longer. I can certainly say that I'm literally building a world in this world. And I also, because I've been obtaining glowstone, I was able to turn it into this nice demon crystal. It has a nice orange glow to it. You may have seen it in the Reavard Arena a few times, my mob battles, but as you can see, you can actually make it in-game. It just takes a glowstone and a couple of netherwort, which I can farm like crazy, and that's on both accounts, so I can use as much of these as I'd like. So I'm using them mainly for farming. I think it really makes that look nice. As you can see, I'm also kind of retiring my bedrock set to a degree. Uh, I don't need it as much as I need my magnetic set, so that's a thing. Now, as for the crystallium set, remember my trip into there and how it was all nice and easy? Gave me a ton of ore. Well, you melt that down into crystallium crystals, and then you can use it to make parts of the set. Now, if you turn some of it into blocks, you can make this sword called the Crystallium Destroyer, which deals like a whopping plus 23 points of damage. And part of that's magic and part of that's void, part of that's regular. So because Mjolnir actually deals about 20, that means it's actually, in terms of overall melee damage, actually stronger than Mjolnir. That's insane. I know Mjolnir has some other modes, some of which rip through defenses, like lightning mode, but still, that's kind of crazy. So I'm definitely going to use that as a default sword. Now, I've got some buckets of liquid Asgardite, and it's for a very specific reason. The thing is, I'm going to spawn in some bosses, but not here. Not in here. No, I'm not doing it in here, so not like some of those times. I've got an idea. I'm going to do that in the Crystallium dimensions, which are pretty much empty because who knows why, it just is. I'm getting the idea there's some entity ID conflicts or something going on here. So yeah, I'm kind of confident that's it. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my sound emitter and just grab this. Does it? Okay, it doesn't hold power, but that's not going to matter because my plan was actually to take this, which does. You see, this is the basic energy cube from Mechanism. Making one is the thing I kind of did before, remember? And then I found out that it didn't directly connect the way I wanted it to, so I had to do some tricks to get things to work, like connecting up my main pillar with the wires to connect with things. So there is that. But now that I have my power source, it should be able to directly power the emitter. I think I remember testing this before and it works. I'm not 100% sure, but I can give it a try. And if not, I can get some wires. Not really a big deal. And I'll need 5 buckets of liquid Asgardite because there's 5 creatures I want to summon, each of which is a boss creature. Now, I got myself enough emptied out safari nets that are reusable because I want to catch one of each of them. And I know this thing doesn't necessarily estimate bosses by health as much as I thought it does. I guess it just rates the Hulk differently. I don't currently have baubles in, but I will, and whenever I do, if it still works out fine, since there was some issues earlier. If I find out that baubles wasn't the cause, then I'll put it back in, and I'll face the Hulk. And it takes a ton of liquid asgardite and energy to summon the Hulk. So, yeah, but before that, I'll have a nice boss buffet. And because it summons multiple, I'll catch at least one each round. Now, I probably won't be able to catch them directly, so I'll probably have to use the Safari Net launcher, which is why I've got it in my main inventory. That, and it gives me like 5 rounds of stuff that way. But it won't be able to take directly from that, so I'll have to be careful about how I do that. I'm going to have to like start spawning them in, rush up, and then take care of things. And it's another reason why I got this armor, because it's more meant for fighting Arcana RPG bosses. The Crystallium set gives you resistance 2 and strength 2 normally, which is awesome because, you know, strength boost and resistance, so it's pretty tough. Also, if you get really low on health at like 4 hearts or less, it automatically kicks in resistance 3 instead, so it kind of buffs up its defense if you're running low on health. And that's one thing that's unique about these armors, is they have these special circumstances where they give you an additional buff or an improved version. So there is that. Now, I have my energy cube. I have that just for checking. How much time do I got left on my about 4.5 hours before I have to get another pearl. I have some pearls, and some of which are ready to go. Seems to be doing pretty fine, except there's some mods I really wish their ore would show up. It's supposed to be pretty much everything in your pack, but I'm just not feeling it. So there's some things I do have to go directly mining for, like if I want to get more Arcana RPG ores, like the bedrock fragments I used to get that. That's gonna be a lot of Mjolnir mining, but at least that will also give me other things. Like as I smash out the rock, I'll be able to make progress towards my compressed cobblestone. Yeah, right now I have a triple compressed as my biggest, but I need bigger than that because I need to get quadruple compressed. Wait, what? Really? Bedrockium ingot is actually a lot less than it used to be. Yeah, I must have really turned it down. Now it's just triple and quadruple compressed. It used to be like octuple or something. Or maybe that was to get the, like if you cook it and you get it directly rather than spending diamond. But diamond is a small price to pay to speed up the process, especially when you got something that gives you unlimited diamond. But I need quadruple compressed because I need it to get this, the portal to the deep dark. I'll need quadruple and quintuple. So I'll need 4 quadruples and 1 quintuple, and I'll need unstable ingots, which will require a special process. I will probably do it a different way than normal when it comes to getting these, because I don't like the explodey aspect, but there is a way to do it before you get the ultimate ingots, the Mobius ingots. But before that, you can create this special stabilized version of the unstable ingots, and I'm probably going to go that route. It just makes it a lot more casual and less worrisome, and I don't necessarily have as much hand speed as some other gamers, so I running at a bit of a penalty, so at the same time I know how to get around it. I've gotten used to getting around issues that I have for a long time, so don't worry, I've got a way. Okay, actually, because this only gives you some strength, I probably need to put that... Now, the Searing Taco is fire immunity. I might need that against some of the bosses. I'm not 100% sure. Oh yeah, there's definitely one that does, so I'll need those tacos. But for the most part, I'll need... Probably put this up for now, though, because I won't need them until later. The Devil Lasagna gives you a strength boost, but I'm getting that from my armor, so I won't need that directly. You see, what else can I shuffle? Oh yeah, I was going to use that. Oh, wait, I should get my first bit of ammo ready automatically, because there is that. Okay, I'll have to make sure that's in capture mode right before I go. I don't have very many empty slots to get the loot from the bosses, but I should be able to shuffle it fine, and if I put a few things up for now, otherwise I should be good to go. Like I put up those, I put up those. then I should be fine. Okay. The Ethereal Wisp is one of those things I got in the thing. The Fangren is nice looking, but it really is just cosmetic. The Ethereal Wisp gives you invisibility, although I can see myself, so I'm wondering about that. Is it a special kind of invisibility? I don't know. They track you pretty well. Okay. I'm going. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm smoldering. Okay, let's just prepare to do this thing. I've been in here before, so it should be fine. Yeah, I don't smolder in... Well, what did I just see? Yeah, I don't smolder... Oh yeah, that's right. That's that crater thing. Yeah, I don't seem to smolder and put off particles whenever I'm in the kind of RPG dimensions, which is nice because I can be a flame-proof... darn lips. I can be a flame-proof blaze without having to worry about it, so I won't even need those searing tacos. That's pretty much what they're meant for. Okay, so if I bore down just a little bit in any one of these areas, then I should be able to face the bosses. I don't know if they're all fireproof, so I might want to be a little further away from the lava lake. It's just easier to fit myself into. The summit looks like a nice battleground. Okay, so how soft is this ground? Is this where I can... Oh yeah, I can... It's like normal dirt, so no biggie. Oh yeah, I will be needing some food along the way. Okay. See, I want to use minions. I'm good with my bow. Mjolnir is going to be great. It reminds me, I need to figure out which mode it's in. See, mining, I can throw it. I might want to use lightning mode. Lightning mode should be a good mode to use. Let me see. I could put that up for a little. Because when's the last time I've actually used this axe? So it's kind of, okay. Oh yeah, I should put some of these temporarily up into there. Okay, that'll get me some space. I could toss things in there. You'll need, a cooked troll meat will be good for whenever I need some regen. In fact, I might want to go boss mode foods primarily at first, because some of these will be pretty brutal. Okay, so what I need to do is I need to get this stuff. Crystallium depths dirt. Okay, I'll just put this out of the way. I wonder, will the grass respread to it? It's an interesting question. Okay. Okay, so this thing... Okay, stop emitting. Whatever you're set at, stop emitting. I don't need you set for it. Okay. Oh, it does keep its energy. It just didn't show it right. Really? Okay. That's nice to know. So you actually have 500 grand RF. Yeah, that's good to know. Okay, so I can. Oh yeah, that's right. That thing it does where it only lets in. Out of the way. I need to figure out what I'm going to do here because I need to figure out what it is I'm going to face because I want to face the bosses that kind of guard the way to Montaigne. I can go into their dungeons, and I know where one of them is, and I'll probably do that later because it's going to be like loot loaded too. But at the same time, I want to do this boss rush because I just want to do it this cool way. I mean, if I'm not going to get Asgardite forever, I might as well use it for really special things, like say rushing bosses. So let me see. I'm looking for certain ones specifically first. Oh wait, that's right. I want my 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 gun out. I want to make sure that my launcher is on the right mode. Capture mode. Okay. Capture mode is ready. Okay, so I need to... I want to face the Black Knight first, because I don't think he's really that crazy. Some of the others, on the other hand, are. I know the Void Lord is ridiculous. Ghost Wither, I think, is something very special. I don't think that's one of them that you need to face in the overall. I think that's in another dimension, and it's like super powerful. But in terms of just speeding up the progression, I need to face the ones you'd normally face in the overworld. And for that, I'd like to face the Black Knight first. Well, it would be kind of funny to jump ahead with some of these others, but no. Not yet. Later, yeah. You see, Black Knight, here, Black Knight. Knight Phantom, wrong Knight. And they're cool, but they're not the one I'm looking for. Brangle, I think, is supposed to show up here. I think one of those altars, I use one of those items I got, and I get it. The Angry Hulk takes a ton, as I was saying before. I want to face the... come on, where are you? Void Lord, that's the one I'm saying is crazy. I'm not trying to do him. I want to do the Black Knight first. Then there's some others that are pretty cool that I want to do. Midnight Titan is also one that's much later on, usually. Cursed Remnant, I've already fought you. Ice Spirit, I don't know if that's one of the overworld ones or not. I don't think it is. I think I know which 5 it is, and the Ice Spirit isn't that. Dark Knight, that's it. Okay, Ethereal Wisp, you might want to get back for this. Yeah, I figured there'd be about 5 of them. Okay, let's see. That barely affected him at all. Okay, so special issue seems to be immune to arrows. Okay, let's distract with whatever I've got here. Yeah, got it. Okay, so that's one captured. I have Dark Knight. Okay, and they're busy duking it out there for a moment. Okay, so seems like it can take them on. Okay, in that case, I know what I'm gonna do. Okay, let's do this. Okay, buddy, we're going in. And I'm bringing the lightning. See, that's a Black Knight. Did it go with him? Did that not hurt him at all whenever I lightninged him? Oh my goodness. Oh, oh, they're also fireproof. Well, that does lead me to an interesting strategy. It looks like you can harm him with that blast. But at the same time... Okay, okay. What I could do is wait for my friend here to whittle him down in health and take the items by magnetism. Wow, that hurt. Flying up. Need to figure the exact range on that thing. Okay, I can very carefully dance around him. Whoa! Maybe it was one of his allies that actually hit me. Okay, whenever he gets low, I need to swap armors. Okay, so I don't necessarily need all boss food. Can you kindly get out of the lava? Okay, so I can lure you up there for the big finish. Did I actually hit the lava and take damage? Don't think that's how that's supposed to work, because I'm supposed to be fireproof. Oh, he's throwing minions at me. Okay, that's how that's working. He's literally throwing minions in my face. That's different. Although not too different, because Jagorth does that too. Still, it's been a while since I've had a minion thrown at me. Ouch. Oucheth of pain. Okay. I think my sound... Nope, sound returned. We are good. Okay, that was just lag. Okay. Okay, gotcha. Making progress. Now, even the close order one is a bit tricky. Try to keep withering them away. Ouch. That hurts. A lot. Okay, that's a lag spike. So I can take him this way. Just need to be very careful. When he gets really low, I'm gonna have to, nice shot. If he's really low, I'll have to just swap armor, which could be very dangerous. Ouch. Okay. Regrowth helps a lot. Take some magic turret damage. He's getting low, but not low enough for my big finish. Okay, my angle was wrong. My angle was just wrong. I admit that. It was wrong. This is going to be a real problem whenever I go for the finish. However, there is a slight additional benefit. My minions can finish them off and I get most of the drops. Not all. Okay. That's holding them down. Yep, those guys are still there. Okay, they burned. This guy has quite a twang. Position I can take. Okay. I'll be able to finish him if he lures him over this way. Okay, now his drops won't even fall on there. I don't even have to swap armor. This is a better position. Mostly. Come on, follow me up. Just a little bit more. Come on. Whew. This is intense, just trying to get the stuff. Okay, let's do this. Ouch. Oh, he hits hard. Beholders! No, that might not work out good. Oh, he's at the edge. Oh, that's bad position. I was trying to avoid that. I thought they'd go the other way. There went the drops. I need to fight one of the others. Okay, that was a problem. Oh well, I'll try a different, 'cause that seems to push more, so I need a different minion. Wrong button. Okay, so let's try Cinders. No, he's technically fireproof, but the magic damage they start off with might be able to hurt him. Looks like, yeah. Maybe. Kind of. Maybe not. Okay. Dwellers. Let's try seeing if poison works. That's right. Attack that way. Hit him. Oh, it's hitting him. Pushing. They wind up they keep going into the lava, which I do not want them to go to. We have a problem. I need to try something else. See, with those minions, oh yeah, I could try these. Well, I know Mjolnir is not as much help as it normally would be. So let's try Rod Disc. Let's go my classic I love Chakram path. Not sure that was a clean hit. He's keeping him in the withered state, so. If it is, it's minimal. Okay. I may have to whip out the Tesla. This might be one of those times. I'm not even 100% sure its damage type will get through. Okay, so we're gonna go up against another one, and I'm gonna try to see if I can Tesla them. So this might get fast and brutal. Okay, so I'll try to blast him while he's there. But I'm gonna go tech run. Well, actually the gravity gun might be able to help. I might toss him and see if I can deal some damage that way. We'll hold that one in reserve as an idea. Okay, rival rebels, let's see if you could... Wait, where'd he go? Did he get pushed? Nope, nope, he didn't. There he is. Okay, let's do this. Use R. Spin to win. I'm going through ammo pretty quickly, so it'd be better for quick finish. No! They keep going. Lava. Oh, is there any of them that I can reliably shoot? Come on. I just want one good clear one where I don't necessarily have to use my other armor set to pull stuff out of the lava. Although, again, there's also the possibility of using gravity gun. Please let me... Oh my gosh! My Crystallium set's almost destroyed. Oh, this is problematic. I could try. This is gonna be really risky. Okay, it puts him in reach. That's a problem. I can't take him out this way. This has a lot more issues than I first thought it would. Wait. Didn't it look like it was about to be destroyed before? Okay. Not sure how that just happened. I'm grateful, but still. This is also kind of useless. Have to whittle him down, then finish him off with the other one. Yeah, I'm gonna have to use Tesla for the finish, but I can't use the gravity gun. That was an interesting thought, but apparently it's not gonna work. Well, actually, I could try to see how much damage Mjolnir will do. Just won't be able to use lightning. Okay, that is not very much, because he's got apparently a very high physical defense, but not as much against magic and void. So, that's fair. I wonder if he's got any defense against explosives. Wonder if whenever I... Wonder if I'd brought my biogun, if that would help. Ouch. That really hurts a lot. This is why I'm afraid to change my armor. Because I think he deals additional forms of damage too. So I think that goes both ways. It's getting low though. Whoa! Okay, now I know what's hitting me. That's magic shock damage. So that's the thing that just kind of bounces you backwards and rattles you around. So he deals magic shock. Okay. I am going to attempt to swap out my armor. Follow me, Cackles. We don't want to shoot at him right now. Just follow me up here. Follow. Good. Good. Good, Cackle Demon. Okay, yeah, I want to swap out my armor. It's a good reason why I brought the additional set. There's something up there, too. No, you shot him all the way from there. Okay, he's not taking additional wither damage. Oh, it's not this one. Nope. I needed to be ready with the one that has the other armor set. Okay. This is going to be quite an operation. So hold on, Cackles, while we try this, because I'm going to have to be very magnetized for a little while. So I can't let these items just disappear. Okay, my Tesla is only semi-effective, and my sword seems to be the best way to go. This is getting to be an epic run in a way that, against one enemy, in a way that I didn't think it was going to go. I really thought this would be a rush with a lot of them, but the bosses are way stronger than mini-bosses. So, yeah. This changed in a whole other level. Okay. Well, I can only imagine trying to farm these things. Okay, now I have magnetic powers, so I should be able to grab all the loot that way. Okay. Whoa, that hurt a lot. A lot. Again, really wanted more. Go ahead and shoot him, Cackles. If it takes him down, I'm off. Why is his HP suddenly all the way that way? Just keep shooting him. I'm fine with that. This regrowth staff is so useful. One more shot should get him withered all the way down. Give me all the stuff. Yoink. Yes, I got the dungeon piece. That was the most important thing. But lithe. Oh my gosh. Okay. Looting 2, considered rare. 3000 durability. Plus 7 void damage, plus has Void Blade 2 for more void damage. Plus 12 primary points of attack damage. Even if the rest burned up, like if there's something else there, I'm not sure I'm too terribly worried about it. Because the main thing was getting this dungeon piece, and the bonus sword is just very nice. Although I did get some magical coins and some metallic coins, so that's good. Let me see. That's the one for him. I need 4 more. Yikes. This is going to be quite an endeavor. And then there's this guy over here, whom I still have not defeated, but I might be able to. I'm probably going to wear this armor most of the fights, and then swap out at the last moment whenever I need to magnetize. So I think that's how I'm going to deal with these. Meanwhile, I have a couple of really cool things to throw into this. That is a lot of void damage. I mean, this deals 3, so it could be that this is better for actually attacking them. I'm not entirely sure. I mean, it seemed like it dealt pretty good damage overall. So, maybe? Either way, I'll be taking out these guys probably one episode until I get them all done, because that was a lot more epic than I thought. Some will probably stay closer to the main spawner. Others might wander around like this guy and get into the fire, which is really problematic, because whenever he's in the lava and fire, he will destroy his drops. So I don't want that to happen again. But at least you'll be knowing what kind of side quest I'll be on for a while. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, that all happened. Oh, I'm a wigged out Blaze. That also happened. Okay, I don't think they'll be able to find me from here, so maybe I'll transform back for a little while just to see if it stops doing that. Oh yeah, I'm good. Okay, Oh, now it makes me look invisible properly. Uh, fair enough. What's up with that? Why am I slow and blinded? I don't get that part. Whatever. Anyhow, it's been an interesting encounter. Uh, so I'll be signing off. So hope to hear from you all later. So it's been Glitch Reaper. So bye for now, everybody.